Stormy, guess what? We have over 6,000 subscribers. Excuse me, washing lady?
Yeah, can I help you?
Lady who does my washing? That was totally a joke. I normally do the washing, but Bianca has banned me from doing the washing because on a couple of occasions, a few things have been discolored, needed to be bleached, whatever. So she's like, you're banned from doing washing. I want to do the washing. Do it then.
Someone didn't tell us in their life.
What are you whining about? Me not
Zoe
doing...
comes to me. Zoe goes, do you need the towels? Because I'm going to throw them in the wash. And I said, no, I don't. She throws them in the washing bin. I'm ready to take a shower and they're not washed. So now I need to wash them.
But you're not having a shower because
Because what? Oh.
we're filming a Q&A. So, like I said, we're filming a Q&A to say basically thank you to you guys because we have 6,000 subscribers.
What?
Isn't that so actually crazy though?
Okay.
Seriously though, like there's like, it's like 6,400 or something I noticed today and I was like, this is shocking. Like, mwah, I feel so grateful.
Yeah.
I love making YouTube videos. And so I put up a question thing on Instagram, which if you're not following, go follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
The links are down below. Same as TikTok and Twitter. I re-signed back up to Twitter, so if you guys want to...
You did?
Yeah, I did.
I like how you tell them first, but not me. That's dark. Agreed. It's
Yeah,
pretty dark.
It is. I actually forgot about it. I haven't done anything on there.
Do you follow me?
I don't know. I don't know if I follow anyone, honestly.
She's so dirty to me. Just kidding, she's not. You do.
So yeah, go follow us on those. But like I was saying, I put up a question on Instagram, on my Instagram, and told you guys to give me interesting questions, and you delivered. So this video is us answering all the questions because we get a lot on YouTube to direct message, and sometimes I don't reply because often it's like the same thing or something I've already answered, or I'm just lazy, and I'm sorry for that. So today's the day. Q&A. Let's go. Ready for the first question? First question is, what is your favorite memory together?
Probably the first day I met you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we were both so awkward and nervous at the same time because we've been talking on the phone for so long.
Yeah.
Leading up to it, and then actually getting to meet you in person for the first time probably was my favorite and will always be my favorite because it was just a cool moment.
How am I supposed to top that?
No, just would be.
I know. That's super cute. That is definitely one of my favorite memories. I do think about it all the time and it's something that I'll never ever forget. My favorite memory together would probably be, like, it's hard to like choose one, but all of the memories that like Bianca and I made while we were in like lockdown in America, like proper lockdown, because we got to spend a lot of time together, like a lot. And I feel like all we did was hang out at home, go for skates, go for walks, like just enjoy each other's company. Like, it's given me separation anxiety and she is now my emotional support animal because of it, but best time of my life. I assume that this question is, what are you going to call your babies? I love you.
Like nicknames or their actual name?
Because we're not telling you the names we chose.
I will tell you this, we're sticking with one letter for all of our kids' names.
And that's all you'll get.
Yeah.
This next question says, would y'all have been interested in each other in high school? How so?
1, 2, 3. Yes.
I didn't know that's what we were doing. Yes.
What did you think? Or
I don't know.
What do you think I was counting to?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't out in high school, but
Me
I
neither.
know that if Bianca was in my high school, I would have been so intrigued by her and so interested in her and just wanted to be best friends.
Yeah, and I think I would have been the exact same.
We talk about it all the time,
Yeah.
actually.
We're
It's like a
both
weird
like-
fantasy.
Honestly, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Next question is, what are your zodiac signs? What are yours?
I'm a Cancer, Leo, Leo.
Double Leo. That's crazy.
Rar.
And I'm a Gemini, moon in Aries, and Aquarius rising. She is A Cancer and a Leo. Just think about that.
That's it. That's pretty much it.
Honestly, we came out into the hammock to be cozy and answer questions, and I'm not cozy at all.
I look like a little piece of ham. Does Bianca like tattoos or does she want to get one? I love tattoos on other people.
On me.
On Zoe. But no, I don't want to get one.
You just want me to get lots?
Yeah.
Good, because I'm booked in for one.
Yeah. I just don't really want any.
After the hammock disaster, we've come inside to sit down.
Yeah, but look at our heads are cut off. I don't want to look at your cut off head.
Do you plan on getting more piercings? Definitely. I want my whole ear to be gold. Like I said, I'm trying to do a glow up here, you guys.
On just her ear. Probably not. My ears are pretty small. I don't have room for anything on it. So no.
What's your hair color?
All brown?
Yours is a natural brown.
Like a dark brown? This is my natural hair color. I've never dyed it.
Mine is blonde.
Yeah.
My natural hair color is blonde. I was born with blonde hair. Started dyeing it when I was like 14. Never looked back.
Yeah. I actually like Zoe with darker hair though. I don't know why. I've never seen you with blonde hair, so. And I'm not into blonde, so.
Do you plan to get a dog?
Yes.
When Bianca's 50, she will have a small Pomeranian.
Yep.
Until then, please no pets.
Yep. I just want to dress it up.
Who takes up more space on the bed?
Me.
It's definitely you.
Yeah.
She sprawls out with Kowal.
Do you guys ever doubt yourselves or your love for each other?
Mm-mm.
Not
Never.
once.
And that is how you know. When they say you know, you know.
Yeah, you really do.
You really
Honestly,
do
you do.
Your favorite show?
Can I read some of these? Your favorite show?
My favorite show is still definitely The Office. I don't know if you guys have seen that meme of that guy crying where he's like, bro, please just watch The Office. I swear it's so funny.
No.
Please, it's so the jokes. If you gotta be smart. That's me.
And I'm like, no. My favorite show? I don't have a specific one though. Mine are like reality shows.
1,000 Pound Sisters, so good. Love
They just
that
had
show.
a baby.
Aww.
They named it Gage. Yeah. If you could be anyone for a day, who? Does anyone consider to be Stormy? Because I would love to be Stormy for a day.
You want to be a cat for a day.
Yeah, honestly. I know what it's like to be a human. I don't really care what it's like to
True.
be in another human's
True.
life because we all have our own problems, but to be a cat,
Maybe.
what am I thinking in my head? What am I seeing? What can I see? What can I
True.
hear?
If you could be an animal. I think I'd rather be, I would want to be for a day, someone like Elon Musk or Hillary Clinton or Bill Gates or someone who apparently, as you know, all the conspiracies that, just someone who knows some secrets of the universe that I can figure out for a day, you know?
What's your biggest pet peeve of one another and favorite quirk? You can go first.
Okay, pet peeves. Don't really have any of yours that I can think of off the top of my head.
Because I'm perfect. I'm kidding.
Favorite quirk though, I have so many favorite quirks of Bianca's. She does these funny little dances that I love. She speaks in these hilarious voices.
Yeah.
She does funny little like faces all the time, like to certain things. Look at you like, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty cute. So many, honestly. Quirks.
Oh,
You're just a quirky girl.
I'm just definition quirk. My pet peeve is Zoe. Anything on her body that clicks. Her jaw clicks, her hip clicks. That does my head in. When she's eating, her jaw will just click. Can you ever picture someone just, it's quietly, everyone's eating and you just hear, no, it's not like that, it's worse. It's like a full-on click, like, you know when you bend down sometimes and your knee clicks? That's like what your click is. And then sometimes when we're walking, her hip clicks and I'm like, I don't know why, I just really, I don't like it.
That's fair.
Okay, my favorite quirk about Zoe? Yeah, the little dances that you do. Ooh. Yeah. And the little dad things she says.
I'm such a dad sometimes. What was it like when you guys first met? Bianca kind of answered that in the first question, but it was awkward, we were both nervous.
I saw Zoe first.
We had spoken on the phone for like 5 months and we met at the airport just like most gay girls who travel to meet each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, we met at the airport, and it was one of the best days. Like I remember every single thing, like what she looked like.
Same.
She had these big beady eyes. She was so little, this tiny little. I was like, I hugged her and I go, "You're so tiny."
Yeah, that was the first thing you said to me.
You're such a little tiny baby.
Yeah.
And I could tell she was really nervous, so I didn't like, you know, try anything. I just let her. She was like a wild animal in a new country, habitat she didn't know about.
A wild animal. I look like a chipmunk going into a country that didn't have other chipmunks.
Yeah, like Australia.
Favorite thing about each other, advice. Wait, how do you even read that?
Let's do this as 2 questions.
Okay.
So favorite thing about each other, probably all the quirks, just how understanding you are, how caring you are, how kind you are.
I think I like that me and Zoe are always on the same page.
We're always, it's like our minds are like,
What are you doing?
we have one mind.
I know, I'm kidding.
And then the next part of the question is advice for young queer teens/adults. Advice. There's so much advice I could give.
It takes time to be comfortable.
It takes time to be comfortable, absolutely. Just be yourself and talk to people that you can trust and rely on and who will be there for support.
And if you don't have that, get a journal and write in it.
Yep. Or find a community online because they're there.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Oh.
Good question, I don't know.
We have no idea.
I have no clue.
I'm stuffed.
What do you want?
Yuck. What do you both do for work? We get this all the time.
Hell yeah.
Bianca works in real estate, which most of you guys know. I work in a store that I don't really want to say where I work online because I just feel like no one should do that anyway, specifically say where they work. And YouTube, I guess. That's
Selling
pretty much
shirts.
it. Selling shirts.
Yep.
Yep. That's it.
Please share all the wedding details.
Oh, sorry, we don't have any to share. We live in a weird time in the world where it's hard to plan that.
Yeah, we're not planning it until travel is open.
Couldn't do it without Bianca's mom there. I couldn't do that. And that's it so far.
That's all we got. Plus, I want my friends and family to be able to come, so, or have the option to come. Whether they can't come because it's too far, then that's on them. But at least it was extended to them that they could come. That sounds so dog. Yeah.
That's so dog. I moved to the furthest place away, but if you can't come, that's on
That's
you.
on you.
Babies?
Yeah.
Babies? Babies? Yeah. Hell yeah, we want babies.
2 question marks.
I want 3 babies.
Yes. Trace.
Trace babies. ASAP.
I'll name my last kid Trace.
You guys might have seen in one of our videos that we wanted a donor, and like that's where we're at. We want a donor, we want a baby.
It's not as easy as people think to just find a donor and ask them that question, you know?
Yeah. But that's it. We want babies. I want 3 babies.
Trace.
Trace babies.
How's 2021 so far? Honestly, it's flying by.
Yeah, it really is.
It's already
It's going
March.
very fast. We're just trying to continue on with life. We're just trying to make plans and live an adult life, and we're lucky that where we are in the Gold Coast of Australia, there are little to no restrictions. It's like we're living free of, so we're lucky in that sense. So we're just trying to live life.
How has B working away from home during the day changed how you spent your free time?
You assume I have free time.
I don't.
I don't.
I don't even know how to answer that.
It's kind of at me because you think I have free time, but I don't really. Like,
who's free?
Yeah, who's free? I don't have free time. If I'm not at my job, I am at home editing, filming. I have production anxiety, which I've told you guys before. I can't be still. I can't just chill at home and be like, well, I don't have any work to do. I'll just relax.
And I have the opposite. I have so much to do, but I do nothing. Favorite thing about making YouTube videos? Probably seeing us grow
Yeah.
in different places of our life.
Yeah, I love making YouTube videos. I could never stop. I love editing. I love filming. I love talking to you guys. I literally love every single thing about YouTube, and it also is a crazy blessing that I can make money off it. And yes, that is another thing that I love, but it's not why I do it. Otherwise you would eventually get bored of it.
Yeah, but why do you love it?
It's just fun.
Like that
why
was the hardest question.
Why does anyone love anything fun? I don't know.
Why would you ask me?
Yeah. Why do you love playing basketball? Why do you love... I just love it. It's fun.
Yeah, but I
And
bet you if I asked someone why do you love playing basketball, they would tell me why. What do you miss the most from the American culture?
I miss the feeling of... In America, Americans are very, very unapologetically themselves. Like, America is just so... You just know, like, you just see it. America is just so...
I feel like even from working in the industry that I do, people say Americans are rude, which I don't think we're rude. I think we're like... More
direct and upfront.
And Australians like to sugarcoat things. Like even in the business that I work with, like people sugarcoat things so much. But if I had an American, they'd be like, "This is not for us." Done, easy.
Australians are very... We're a little weak in a way. Australians are just very weak in the way that they... I just feel like we just kind of go with the flow, do as we're told. We all kind of do like the same thing. I don't know, this is like a silly stereotype. It's just what I've noticed in my personal experience from Australians versus Americans. Americans are very intense in their personalities, and not in a bad way. They just are.
We're all very individual.
Yeah, that's what I miss.
Yeah.
And Dunkin' Donuts.
I miss Chipotle.
Cody's come for a question. The question is, what is your favorite animal?
Stormy.
That's fair.
Obviously.
Stormy's your child.
Yeah.
My favorite animal would probably be...
So Stormy's my favorite animal. I mean, like my child. So my favorite animal was a sloth.
A sloth, really?
It's been a sloth since as long as I can remember.
Have you even ever seen one?
Can't wait for that.
My favorite animal, honestly, is probably squirrels. I love squirrels so much, and when I got to see them, it was the best. Like when they would just crawl and run along roofs and be running around trees and like sometimes run on the path in front of me, I thought, oh, it's so cute.
Never seen them.
I love squirrels. Would you guys ever have a meet and greet? Yep. I would meet you guys at any stage, but unfortunately we can't travel, and I don't know where we would do it. Like, comment down below where we should have one, or where you live, like what city, so I can kind of get an idea of like where everyone lives, because I feel like if we had one in Australia, how many people would go? Like, we would have to have it in one place. I don't know, let's do a tour. Let's tour Australia.
What would we do?
I don't know. How does it work? What should we do?
What, like, yeah, what would you
us.
do to us? What would you
What would you do to us? Oh my god.
Just a bunch of people coming to
I mean,
to
I don't
meet
really
us.
know, yeah.
Who can easily pull an all-nighter? Zoe.
Definitely. Like I said, production anxiety. I could stay up all night doing random tasks.
And I can go to bed.
Yeah,
At
can pass
random
out
times.
immediately. She will pass out anywhere and everywhere.
You told me to go to bed right now, all night.
She will.
I would.
She would literally, it's
only 5.
5:16 p.m. in the afternoon. The sun is out, and if you were like, Bianca, go to bed, she would. Do you have a tattoo that means something to you? Ignore it if it's too personal. I do, actually. My first tattoos that I ever got, which is the sun and the moon, I forget which side they're on, but sun and moon, I can't remember. But they were like kind of from my grandparents, because I got them like after they had passed away, and I got like their star signs like incorporated in them, and one of them was a moon sign and one was a sun. But like, I guess that kind of means something.
And then the rest are just random?
The rest are just art, I suppose. Are you guys gonna get married first or have a baby first? Look, whatever happens at the time that we plan it and it happens. It's not like either of us are traditional where we're like, we have to be married before we have a baby, because...
Yeah, that tradition lately is pretty dead.
That tradition died with straight people.
Yeah, I feel like that's an old-fashioned saying. That's like what our parents told us and what our parents had to do, but this generation is very different.
Yeah. So just whatever happens.
Wow, these are really all
People
about
love
kids.
the babies. We're so
When
about the
are you
babies
having
today.
children, who is going to carry the baby and why?
When are you having children? Who is going to carry the baby and why? You guys love the baby questions.
I don't mind them, but
Yeah, I don't mind them either.
we don't know when, and if we did know, we wouldn't say. Who is going to carry the baby? I think I'm going to carry the first one.
Yeah.
And if Zoe wants to carry the second one, she's more than welcome to. But if she doesn't want to, then probably me.
Yeah.
One
And
time,
why? Because
one time Zoe said to me, "What if we just got pregnant at the same time?" And I go,
Yeah.
"Who would care for us?"
Because she wants me to wait on her hand and foot when she's pregnant. She's always like, so when I'm pregnant, can I get a massage every night? And I'm like, oh my god. Yes. you can.
Yeah, I did say that. But
How
then when
crazy.
she said
How
that,
crazy if we got pregnant at the same time, that'd be nuts.
I bet you there has been another like
Gay couple would have done that.
same-sex
Oh,
couple
for sure.
have
For
have
sure.
gotten pregnant at the same time.
Comment down below, should we get pregnant at the same time? So that is going to be it for the questions. I hope that we answered a lot of the ones that you wanted to. The video would be too long if I kept going and you'd probably get bored, so I saved you some time. We got a lot of questions, as I said, and I wanted to just like do a mini celebration and a thank you to you guys for just everything that you bring us through this YouTube journey.
Just following us on our journey
Yeah,
is
just
much
being
appreciated.
supportive, so appreciated. I love you guys
Love you too.
so much.
I said love you too to you.
Oh.
Love you guys.
So yeah, thanks for watching. Any other questions that you may have for another video, put them down below. Any more questions that you can think of if you missed out on the Instagram, but you shouldn't have missed out because you should be following us. So go down and follow us on Instagram. But yeah, any more questions, put them down below.
Maybe I'll do a questionnaire on mine one day
Yeah,
and see what kind of questions I get.
yeah. Love you guys. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.